You go in, and then here she walks up. You're still here. You should be into the brush. You should always be around your Leona. Worst case here, best case here. Look at your positioning. Look at your clicking. Yes. You should be close to the brush. And then right now, stuns. Let's see if you need to flash here. Can you heal from movement speed? No, I don't think you can get her just with the heal. It's better to flash. And then right now, what are you gonna do? How much gold do you have? 700 gold, so you can push reset. Push. Reset in the second brush. Double longsword, and I love the fact that you also get potion, refill potion. Same thing, you can path towards mid here. Your wave is fully pushed in. You should pay attention to the Sivir. If she pushes, okay, she doesn't push. You should path towards mid. Okay. You path towards mid, and then you just go towards bot lane. Again, if you see Sivir pushing this fast with Q, doubling, or you see that it's gonna crush, you should never path towards mid lane. Only in maybe 5% of the situations you should path mid lane. What's going on, guys? Besides here in today's video, this is a master tier coaching session. We're gonna learn about positioning, we're gonna learn about macro, we're gonna learn a little bit about laney phase. So this is absolutely applicable for anyone, the bronze, silver, emerald, gold, diamond, and master tier. If you're challenger or higher, it's a little bit different, but this coaching is very good if you're below grandmaster, if you want to go towards grandmaster. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe and like. If you want to see more videos like this, you gotta subscribe because this channel is gonna be amazing in the future. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Enjoy. Mid lane. Maybe 3% of the situations. But now we're talking Senna, Jhin, Tristana. These champions can do something mid lane. Of course, I wouldn't do this with, you know, maybe Ezreal. But I'll do it on Twitch. I'll do it on Twitch because if this guy is crazy in the head, if this guy is crazy in the head and he goes in, which, I mean, Diana with Ignite, she probably took Ignite not to just shield in the tower. She took it to play aggressive. And you can also argue that this wave is pushing into us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 against 6. Here, before you pet bot, look bot lane, pet mid, like this, and you're gonna be here. And if she Qs the minions and she pushes fast, you immediately go bot. Immediately with no question. If she doesn't, no problem. You can lose 2 minions, but if you're gonna get a kill mid, it's over. Their mental is gonna be over, my man. Completely over if you do that. Plus you have the W, so you can be quite fast in the lane. Okay, let's see what you're gonna do right now. Are you gonna push a cannon minion wave though here?
I remember this very well because my Luna pinks to push it like very hard, I think.
Okay.
This wave here, and then I decide it's better just push both. But I would have just lasted the wave because it's the cannon minion wave, so she won't lose anything if we push it in.
Exactly. So let's see. Did you ping her though? Ah, you pinged her signal to retreat, and she pushed it, and then you actually follow her after she already done it. No problem. No problem. This is what you should do. You should try to ping, but if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And then you try to hover your junglero, which is really good. Nice. Nice. This is the first time you're actually doing something with your time. I like it. You try to hover a little bit. Let's see why we went. She went to it. So you went to mid. You're looking mid lane. This looks really good. This looks really good. She's running towards top lane. This looks really good. You should keep going. The reason why you keep, because you might say, but wait, what about my wave bot? Well, you move your camera. They're chilling. How is your wave right now?
It's slow pushing towards me.
Okay, so you're scared that you're gonna lose 3 minions, 60 gold. That's fine. You can go, you can keep going. It is true that another player could be like, yeah, bro, but Diana was already safe. Belve is probably around. True, if the Senna and Sivir push right now, absolutely, I agree with you. Go back to bot lane. But now, it's like they're not pushing, and these guys are still in a fight. So you could have been here. They're not pushing. And then what's gonna happen is they probably like hard shove, you get a kill, or maybe 2, and then you push mid lane. They get probably 2.5 plays bot lane, and you get 2 plays mid lane. But you also get a kill or 2, which is worth it. Which is worth it. So we're not actually using our time correctly. The people that if you watch like Challenger Tristana one trick ponies, they will play with this playstyle that I'm showing you right now. Unless you watch Reckless. Reckless plays with a different playstyle. He doesn't play like this. He plays just for lane. Interesting. So let's see what you're gonna do right here. So very important is that you stayed in the lane for a while. You have 1.1k gold. Okay, 1 second because the replay bugged. 4 minutes. So you have 300 gold right now. I know it was a lot after. Okay, you have 500 gold right now. You're moving mid lane. This is good. You're in the lane. You're freezing. Well, freezing on Tristana is not really so, but I mean, it's fine because there is no other option here. Very good. You have 1k gold. So what can you do right now?
I'm looking to go to shove the wave somehow and get her back to get Gnome Quiver and boots would be my preferred.
Yeah, Like you're not gonna kill the CV right now. It's not like she's gonna lose anything significant. You should push and recall. Like you shouldn't really aim for this because right now Senna is coming in the lane with full HP swiftness boots, right? So if you think you can kill the CV or she's low HP and she's killable and you can pressure her in any way, you can stay here, no problem. But in this case, you can't. She's full HP. She can't freeze because you're Tristana.
Are you an AD carry main struggling to make an impact in your games? Is your damage output disappointingly low, leaving you feeling frustrated and powerless in the role you love? Introducing our specialized coaching program designed to supercharge your AD carry performance. Imagine a world where your damage, decision making and farming skills are 10 times better and the outcome of your games is no longer left to chance. Meet Chase. Just like you, he was once stuck in the same position, facing low damage and inconsistency in his games. Let's see what happened after his coaching experience, from Diamond 4 to Master Tier. Wow! And here is Jordan and Brett, both transformed into formidable AD carry after the coaching session. These success stories aren't just isolated cases, they are a part of a community of over 3,243 players who benefited from the coaching program. If it worked for them, why not for you? Picture yourself as an unstoppable AD carry. It's not a dream, it's your potential with the coaching session. Don't wait any longer, visit Visite.com, book your coaching and become the AD carry the enemy team hates to play against.
Really important, you should just crush. Because now, what's gonna end up happening
is I think I die.
And now Senna is here, and guess what? Enemy jungle can also be here. Exactly, the recall time. Very obvious, very obvious. Very, very obvious that this is gonna happen. And we just gave the lead to the Diana. I see. We need to work on these things. My man. Then you push it, then you go Drake. You improve a lot from the last coaching session we did. What were the main aspects that we talked about the last time? The biggest mistakes?
In laning phase, it was also kind of when to push. It was the range matchups. Talk about that, and then also hovering in mid game.
I see. Yeah, this is good. Do you have a rank goal right now, or?
Just see how far it gets. I feel like I'm just getting carried to Masters right now, so yeah.
Yeah, but you're also playing Senna and Seraphim, so this is the job of the champions, really. So
yes,
this is very good. I like that what you're doing right now is that you're trying to kind of play like a cheese roll. You play it slow and then you stay into the brushes. After this, just play into the brushes. You play slow. You should try to sneak with the Leona as well right now, because if she jumps in, you're always so far from the Leona. Wow, she actually didn't E at all. Holy shit. You're always so far from the Leona. So from this one...
So I should play more with my engage supports. I'm guessing it's a general thing.
Oh, sorry?
With engage supports. And so I should play more with my... Or closer to my...
Closer to you. Yes, closer. Just ask yourself if he's going to go in right now on the Senna. Like, let's say he's just eating right here. You need to walk up right here to W. That's not good. You have to stay in range. Like if this is her range, but this is not her range because she has ultimate. This is her range. So if she ults someone here, can you follow? Not really. So that's where you have to stay here as well. Or worst case scenario around the Leona.
Okay.
Around like maybe just here or here or here. If you're really concerned of CVQ, let's say over the wall, you should stay here or here, but close to the Leona.
Yeah, makes sense.
Really important. So we talked about positioning today, a lot about wave management, so this is amazing. Very nice. Very, very nice. Did we ever do live game? We didn't, right?
Last time.
We did the live game last time.
Yes.
So that means we did live game plus VOD review.
Yes.
I see, that's why it was a bit longer, I see. Which option from... Yeah, here with the clans you're gonna get them. Okay, which option do you think is nicer? Do you think the live game with the VOD review or the VOD review that we did today?
Just the VOD review, as long as I have the game fresh in my memory. VOD review is better, I think.
Perfect. Okay, good. So what else from this game should we go through right now? What else do they say is worth it?
I'm trying to if I remember the game. They had a lot of split pushing this game. There were a lot of split pushes. Just my main and Pantheon did a lot of split pushing this game, which I think I did okay in that regards, but I'm not really sure on how to move around the map when there's split pushes going around.
Let's see. When does that happen?
I think it starts happening.
Okay. How much gold do you need for the item right here?
How much gold? It's 1325 and I need gold. I don't know how much I have, so 300.
Okay, 300 right here. Okay, so first of all, when you're mid lane, you should try to avoid for as much as possible to use your E on the minions. First of all, even when pushing. I mean, because if you have the Kraken Slayer, you can just push with Q. You don't really need to E, because if they engage on you, it's just done. It's just GG.
Yeah.
So right here, when you went, for example, you have pickaxe, gonna hover your support, and you push, you E the minions. You don't need to. You can kill the back minions with 3 auto attacks. Okay, in this case, I guess it's fine because you get pressured. No problem. You actually take the blue, you take this, and you recall. You only recall for whatever. It's not that good.
Okay, but my thought process was that there's nothing else to do on the map right now because Silas is backing too.
But what is Leona doing right now?
Trying to get vision is my guess.
Okay. And do you really need to recall here, or what do you get?
I get Warhammer, so not that much.
Exactly, not that much. So yeah, in this case you can just stay. I mean, if you have Navori, you should always recall, but in this case it doesn't really matter to sync with your teammates if you don't have the gold. The gold is majority of the cases. Like right now you recall and you could have just been with Leona. Leona had ulti, we could have just gone on this guy, look. If you're here with Tristana and you push, Leona can sit in that brush. Right here. This guy's a free kill.
Okay.
Wow, insane. Just for whatever is not really worth it. And then you push, then you go to top lane, you jump. Okay, you use to E, you have heal here. Pretty good. Shouldn't ult there, should just hold it. What are you gonna do after? You're actually pinging. Use your E under the tower, this is really good. So let's go in, you're playing slow. Couldn't really go in, he died, he suicided. And right now, what are you gonna do?
Then I'm thinking maybe try and kill Pantheon if he overextends, try to go in vain.
You should never try to go on the Pantheon unless it's absolutely free right here. Like look at this.
Okay.
Right now, your mid lane died, then mid lane died. So it's like 4v4. 1v1 bot lane, so it's like a 3v3. Kane is making a play right now. You have one option to stay with him. The other option to just go mid lane and catch the wave. You take the wave, then you go take the red buff and you have the item. You don't need to do this because if you do this and something happens mid lane or they get vision around this side, it's so much. This vision around this side is usually important after 20 minutes. Now it's 18 minutes, so it's an exception. But as a rule of thumb, you shouldn't be looking to stay bot lane.
Okay.
Because you want to play around the top side of the map, your jungle or your support. So in this case, your jungle or your support.
So if Pantheon was top side, should I? If it's still a no. Like,
only if there is absolutely nothing that you can do on the map or your teammates are already there. But in this case, there is something that you can do on the map. Taking mid lane or staying with Kane. Then you recall, but you didn't have the item. And then you recall for Navori. You go top, you take top. And then you go towards bot lane. This is very good. It doesn't feel like you're actually paying attention to what is happening on the map. Like for example here, you're mid, you have Navori, your Leona is there, you're taking this minion, Diana is face checking, you should be actually going with the Leona. This is good.
But it's just Bilbov has just took dragon, right? So I'm scared of her when just killing me.
The Belvec here?
Yes, he just took dragon, right?
So what are you scared about here? Because Leona is not really going for Drake. She's just contesting this vision. Look.
But going for Diana here, the reason why I didn't walk up
No.
was
So I'm just saying that we should actually hover the support. Like right now,
okay.
You're hovering good. This is good. They see you. Right now, Leona takes vision. It doesn't matter. Now you stay into the tower. You take this. That's good. You stay with your teammates. This is good. Like right now, keep hovering, keep hovering, keep hovering. What are you doing? Look at this. She's going towards top lane. She's gonna try to get vision. You're standing still. You should be right here, moving with her. Look at you right now.
Yes.
You're recalling 1300 gold. Okay, you should recall because 1300 gold is a huge amount. But if you choose to stay, you should already be there. And here, one, you shouldn't stay. 1300 gold is quite a lot. And two, if you stay, you have to stay with her. Not like far away from her. If she engages, you gotta be there. Yeah, so here you stayed extra camps for nothing. And you just buy... You buy Lordom here?
Yes, I had no idea what to build here. My thought was Belveth, and yeah, that was pretty much the thought that Belveth was probably gonna be in my face. But I didn't really know what to buy, so
I think Phantom Dancer is also really good here.
I just that may real just didn't know what to buy.
Yeah, because it's only Belveth for the like you need the Lordom only for the Belveth. I see. This was it's a fine performance. You need to work on hovering your support more. Maybe you should play more like Lucian, like Leona and Alistar. Positioning in the laning phase is one, wave management is the second one, and you also have pathing control. Like you can be a lot more creative with you going mid lane based on what the enemies are doing with the wave bot lane.
Okay, yeah.
That's what we need to do. And then of course itemization and other things is no problem. Like you will slowly learn it. Yeah, overall I'll give you an 8 for this session for Master Tier. I think that you deserve your rank. I mean, you're gonna lose, you're gonna win, you're gonna lose, you're gonna win. It's League of Legends. Just have to play for your win condition, because if you get carried as Seraphim, that's absolutely fine. If you get carried as Tristana, that's not so fine. Just need to keep yourself a lot more useful than enemy AD carry. So having more farm and just having more damage. It's just usually what you need to do.
Yes, yeah.
So if you do that, you should be fine. Yes. Okay, let's make a plan right now. Let's make a plan right here. So what were the biggest things that we talked about today? Card.
Wave management. And hovering just your support.
True.
And do something with your time, in the sense that if I have push bot, I can go. It's okay to go mid more often.
Mid lane plus being okay, like doing more and using the time where you have tempo advantage because of the wave bot lane. Okay. We also talked about the clans versus exhaust. A little bit about like early game matchups and trading, and like kind of like how you make a plan. I think wave management is quite important. Then mid game you're hovering quite good. It can be better though. Yeah, you're pretty scared in the laney phase though.
$5. If you have problems improving and getting better in the game faster but cannot afford booking coaching, on my Patreon you can access more than 627 VOD reviews, premium videos about how to wave management, mid-game macro, and tier lists that will show you the best champions to climb and to improve for your elo. And these are not on YouTube, this is only on Patreon, they're exclusive. Moreover, you can participate in the free coaching waiting list to get a premium VOD review. I'm giving away 2 free VOD reviews every single week. All what you need to do is simple 2-step process. Subscribe to my Patreon and share your OPGG, and voila, you are on the waiting list. You're gonna get a personalized VOD review for any game in your match history. For just $5, you get not only the free VOD review, but a whole bunch of exclusive benefits that will supercharge your gaming experience. It's a small investment for a big return. And it's just $5, it's no brainer, right? But here is the deal, you've got to act quickly. The waiting list is already filling up fast. 55 people already subscribed to the Patreon, and there are 6 people that they already are on board, they are on the waiting list. And more are joining every moment. Now, Do you want to secure your spot for a free VOD review? Go ahead on my Patreon and reserve it right now.